We are at the Town of Longview Recreation Center with Heather Miner, who is the Longview Town Clerk, Public Information Officer, and Events Coordinator. They give her so many jobs because of all the talents. You are currently here in Longview. One of the reasons we're here at the Recreation Center is you're pursuing a grant related to recreation.
Yes, that's correct, Rob. So we are actually pursuing it's called the Part F grant, which the state loves those acronyms, which stands for Park and Recreation Trust Fund Grant. And what that would do is it's a 50-50 match grant, so they would give us 50% of the total amount of whatever it is that we wanted to pursue, as long as it pertains to this rec center.
Okay. And so what is the process like to try to get a grant like this?
So we are very early in this. We had to form a committee with different citizens in the community and a few of the employees, but mainly citizens, because that's where your buy-in is. So we formed a committee. We put together a survey, which just started running last Friday. And the survey is to gather data as to what the community wants to see here at the rec center.
And I know that's one of the reasons that you and I are on the television tonight, is to talk about how the citizens can participate in that survey. What do they do?
So we actually have the survey listed on our website. It's on our Facebook page. It's on my LinkedIn, my personal LinkedIn. It's on the town's LinkedIn. There's a QR code. And for those that may not be as tech savvy, we do have hard copies at the office as well. And once they fill out those hard copies, I would actually go in and input that information into SurveyMonkey.
And for those who don't know about the QR code, they're looking at it right now on the screen. You just get your camera out, right? And you kind of zoom in on it, and it'll bring you to the website when you click it, correct?
That's right. It'll take you straight to the survey. It kind of gives you like a little brief synopsis of why you're taking the survey. And it's a very brief survey. It'll take you about 5 minutes to complete, and that gives us all the data that we need to be able to better serve our citizens. Okay,
so tell us about deadlines and what you're looking for as far as how quickly do you want people to respond, and what's your next step?
So like I said, it just launched on Friday, so we still have quite a bit of time. Typically, they run about 60 to 90 days, depending on the feedback that we're getting. But we can't make progress with the rec center unless we have that feedback. So that is the key ingredient there, is to make sure that we get that feedback so that we're giving the citizens what they want here. We have a lot of great land and great opportunity here at the rec center, and it's underutilized for the time being, but we want to change that. And we have this beautiful rec center where there's parks, and then there's the picnic area. We want to revamp the basketball courts, the tennis courts, and then we've got 2 large vacant fields that really we could do anything with. So that's the information that we want. We want to know what our citizens want to see here.
Okay, so to close us out, the easiest way for people to get involved in this?
The easiest way to get involved is just to make sure that you fill out that survey. And then I've always told anybody, if you fill it out and you have Facebook, go on there and share where someone else can fill it out. You don't have to be a resident of Longview to fill out the survey. It's helpful if you've been to the rec, or you've utilized the walking track or the playground, or been to any of our events that we hold here. But you don't have to. There's no requirement. It's just things that we want to see what people in the community would love to see here.
Well, thank you for taking the time to join us.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Heather Miner with the Town of Longview, Town Clerk, Public Information Officer, and also Events Coordinator. She's telling us all about the Parks and Recreation Trust Fund Grant. I won't try to say the acronym. And you can just go online and fill that out and try to get some more recreational opportunities here in Longview. And reporting for WHKY News, this is Rob Eastwood.